So in this video, I'm going to show you the different stuffs you can do with your server, and I'll be making other videos describing each and everything I'm going to mention in this video. So if you help me click the subscription button and help me share this video, well, it will be good, doing a great job for me out there. So let's get started. And one of the things which you can use your server is to set up a live stream, because when you talk of a Linux server and different RDP, that is Windows, you can use them to set up a live stream, like the live stream you usually see on YouTube. Like when you go to YouTube, you usually find things to do with streaming where people are streaming 24/7. So many of those guys don't use physical computers related to the cost, data costs, and many other things to do. With a server, you can easily live stream for 24 hours without being tampered with. And I'll be I'm making videos how you can set up your own live stream with a Linux server or RDP. You can host your own website onto your server. If I told you have a low budget for hosting your website, but you're having a server which you are able to pay on a monthly basis, so you can use that server for your other stuffs as you're hosting your own website onto that server. This goes for both Linux and RDPs. I mean, by RDP, I mean the Windows server. So it will cut the cost which you have to pay the hosting provider and many other things to do. So different guys like Vault, DictorOcean, Linode, and many other server providers have these provisions. Well, onto my screen here, I'm having an account with Vault where I'm having some servers I'm running, and I'll use it for my own projects, as you can see. So if I want to host something there, I'll use it for these specific purposes. Okay. Mining cryptocurrency. There are some cryptocurrencies which you can mine with your server. Maybe let me say Monero, Ethereum, and then Dogecoin and Litecoin. There are other separate cryptocurrencies which you can mine with your servers. So if I told you have a server with a bigger RAM, or a server which is which you don't use to maximum usage, you can use that server so that you can generate a few bucks from it. So there are some providers which don't allow mining Bitcoin onto their server because it increases CPU usage, and at times, mostly if you're on a shared CPU, because many providers have shared hosting. So depends on which provider you use, but you can do this and generate a few bucks using your. If you're a journalist and you're wondering how you can create a secure way of communicating with your whistleblowers, sources, or secure sources of information which you don't want to leak onto the public, so if you want to do that, well, SecureDrop can be working out for you. As well, you can store personal files onto a server. Let me say you have personal files which you want to keep, but you don't want to store them with the third-party providers. Let me say Google Drive or Dropbox or Mega, but you want to store them, and you can only allow different few people to access those files. So in this way, you will be able to create a very secure place for your own stuff. Okay, maybe let me say you have some sensitive data which you don't want to post online, or you have some work. Many institutions use these servers for. If you have watched movies connecting with the tech, I know you know what I'm trying to describe here. Okay, can host your own chat server. Okay, we have seen chat servers like Discord and many other things to do with third-party providers like Discord. But you can set up your own chat server using your Linux server, or using your VPS, or using your RDP. The other thing you can do is hosting your own mail server. Let me say you don't want to use third-party providers like Google, Yahoo, and the other things to do like Microsoft, and you want to set up your own server so that you can host your mail. Well, Hmail can work. You can set up your Hmail in many other servers so that you can communicate. You create your personal mail, and people can communicate to you directly without using these third-party providers. So I'll be making a video on how you can set up your own mail provider using your server. Okay. this channel, you've seen me hosting VPN, showing you how you can install VPN, how you can install V2Ray and many other things. So all those I've been mentioning are VPNs, and you can host your own VPN. Maybe if you don't want to go on those providers, blending with them, and you just want to set up your own VPN, well, going by that can be work for you. So if you're into VPN, or if you're into Bitcoin, and if you're into cryptocurrency, the other stuff you can do with your server is setting up a Bitcoin node or this Lightning node. So this is what we call the off-chain approach. So if you want to know more about all that, what I've mentioned in this video, and the other things you can do with your server, well, just help me click on the subscription button, share this video to all your friends. Well, I'll be making a video describing each and everything I've mentioned in this video. So just help me click on the subscription button and share this video to all your friends. So in brief, all what the things you can do with your server: one is you can host a website. Two, you can create a SecureDrop for generalists. And two, the other one is to host your website, host your email server, make your own VPN. If you're into cryptocurrency, you can set up your nodes. That is the Lightning node and the Bitcoin or Bitcoin nodes. Okay, you can set up a live stream so that you can stream to others. You can set up radio stations. You can set up. Okay, there are many things you can do with the server, and these things I'm going to break down each and everything. As well, don't forget to subscribe to our sister channel. It's out there. It's called Scott Media. Well, help me subscribe to it, because it's going to be bringing you videos on how to make money online, how to market, online marketing, and many other things. So I'm preparing all this content in one bucket so that I can bring it to you as soon as I can. I believe I've described each and everything I wanted to tell you in this video, and you guys, I just love you. May God bless you. Bye bye.